In this video, I'm going to explain in a simple language in learning how to go about your weight loss. Hi, this is Vivek Aditya, coach and founder of Show. You just need to understand the basic things first. The basic things, okay? Every human being burns calories, burns energy, whether they want it or not. Whether they are active or not, they keep burning without the knowledge. Simple. Why? Because for the body to be alive, let's say heart to beat, lungs to breathe, liver to function, intestines to work, the stomach to churn. This all requires energy. So the body is burning whether you have additional activity or not. See, I'm moving my finger. This requires energy. I'm moving my tongue, that requires energy. I am talking, it requires energy. That's an additional energy. Got it? Whatever you do, you keep talking all day long, you need energy to burn it. So that is an additional burn. Okay? You keep walking all day, that's an additional burn. Okay? So get this, that whether you're active or not, there is a burn which is happening in your system. Okay? Now we need to understand how much is that. That is different from different people. Okay, it's different. It goes on different. It's different from people to people. Get that? Okay. Don't be hell bent on googling and saying okay, height, weight, and all this stuff. What is the burn? You can even figure it out. That's what I'm coming down to now. Now, you know that what you are putting in your mouth. You know exactly what you're putting in your mouth. Don't worry about that at the moment. Okay. Whatever you had plans of taking in today, whatever you had plans, please go ahead. Please go ahead. But what do you need to do, end of the day, is pen down all the things that you have ingested, you have consumed. Then what you do is go to Google. Go to Google and ask Google, I ate bread. Bread has how many calories? Okay? If you're having wheat bread, please put wheat bread. Okay, if you have brown bread, please put brown bread and ask how many calories. It will mention to you per gram is so much. Okay. Now what you do? Now what you do is multiply this by number of grams that you have consumed. For that you need to have a weighing scale, the kitchen weighing scale. Okay? You just need to have that. You can't be casual about this. You really require that part. Okay, that's one. Now, likewise, you tablet everything that you have consumed. Okay, everything has calorie. Everything has calorie. Even zero is a calorie. Correct? Everything has a calorie. Some of them have zero. Some of them have 9. So the zeros are the ones like water. Okay, and let's say the fat that you consume are something like 9. Okay, there are a lot of food in between. There are lots of food in between 0 to 9 and such. Okay? Now what you do is, whatever you've consumed, you know what it is. Get the calculation on calorie, multiply it by the grams. So, if that is what you have, probably for 2 days or 3 days, have the same kind of thing that you've been having and monitor your weight and check whether it is going up or going down. If it is going up, understand then you are eating, you're consuming more than what your body is burning with your activity, daily activity, whatever it is, and plus for your body to function. So you're getting a clear picture that you're actually consuming more. Now, let's say you have gone up by 100 grams. You've gone up by 100 grams. Okay? All you need to do is multiply by 7. Multiply this by 7. So what's going to happen is 7.7 actually to be precise. Okay? Multiply by 7. That means you're consuming 100 into 7.7, which happens to be that many calories extra you're consuming. You don't require it, so you need to bring that down. Your body doesn't require it now. You're getting the picture. Bring that down by 770. That means what you consume and what your body is burning, you will remain the same. You will not lose. We'll come to the part of losing part. You're getting what is happening. But you found out that whatever you have consumed and then your weight is not going up, that means you have figured out just the number your body requires for it to function normally. Let's say that figure is 2000. Let's say the figure is 2000. Now, if you need to go for a weight loss, what do you do about it? It's so simple. Okay? Reduce, let's say, by 100 calories. 100 calories reducing is no big deal. No big deal at all. Okay, you know the list of things that which you're consuming, right? You know which is giving more calories. Probably just take that out. Probably let's say you're having something which was giving you 9 calories, and let's say 10 grams of that was 90. 10 grams of that was 90. So likewise, you can figure this out. Just bring it down by 100, and keep your daily activity, whatever you're doing, just do the same. You can expect 100 calorie deficit the next day. Then it has gone 100 calories, it has to definitely go. Why? Because still the body requires this 2000 calorie for it to function. But you are not giving 2000, you are giving 1900. So what is happening? Your body is going to take it out from the fat that you got. Then you will see a drop in your weight. So this is what is going to happen. So means to say that when can you expect 1 kg weight loss? You can expect 1 kg weight loss at this rate in 77 days. Why? Because 7,700 calorie is equal to 1 kg fat. So you require 75 to 70 days. Suppose you want to hurry up. What can you do? Let's say 200 calories. That is also good. If you reduce by 200 calories, you're going to get there much faster. Maybe 38, 39 days you'll get there. Oh, 1 kg fat. Wow. So what you can do is you can think about drastically cutting it. You can do that. But I don't advise in this strategy that somebody should go on a huge crash part on the calorie consumption. Okay, for that there has to be a different strategy. In this strategy that we're talking about, simple calculations, okay, and not hurrying up and all that. This is how you can do 100, 200. Let's say you do it. What else can you do? What else can you do? Simple. Just increase your activity level. Increase your activity level a little bit. Let's say you just go for a walk. Do some kind of play some kind of a game. Bring in another 100, 200 calories a day. It's not much. It's not much. Maybe go for half an hour walk, 20-minute walk. You should be able to definitely burn that. Okay? Play some game. 200 calories if you get there, and then 200 here. 200 plus 200, that's 400. That means in about 19, 20 days, you just lost a kg of fat. You just lost a kg on you. You just lost a kg on you. Right? You didn't need me or any professional to tell you what to reduce. You are figuring it out because your objective is weight loss, so you can figure this out. Right? Simple as that. But if you are wanting to cut more calories on this, I don't think in this plan a person will be able to sustain, because if you're going to cut a lot of calories, the body needs it. Yeah, it wants to take it, but I don't think you will have the energy to sustain. Even though it may take it out from you, even though it may take it out from your system, at that rate it may not take the fat from your body. Okay, so for that you need to have a different plan. If you're going to go on a heavy crash on this part, you need to have a different strategy, and this strategy is not going to work. Right? So whenever I come out with a video on that part of it, okay, I will put it somewhere in the I button. So somewhere it will be on top. So what you can do is you can look into it, and then at the moment I've not done that. So we'll wait for it. Right? If you have any questions or anything, please do comment, and then if you like the simple way that I've explained to you, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and see if you could share it among your friends, and then if this could help them. Don't complicate things, just go about normally. Things should be much better. Right? See you soon.